welcome back to my channel. I want to say good afternoon, good evening and good night, but like good morning, whatever time of day you're listening to this, watching this. And like, I was just going to read to you today from this publication that I made a few years ago, How to Survive on Land and Sea. And it's I guess an experimental novel, probably novella, like probably doesn't come in yeah, but anyway, experimental long form fiction about an artist group who go to who are pursued by itinerant particles, and that was inspired by living opposite Professor Higgs in Edinburgh, or at least, you know, the rumour was he bought the flat opposite us, and tons of entropy, like sinkholes, and lots of decay happened in the flats around the tenement flats around us. And that just got me thinking about the particles and how they would feel about being discovered, and that led to a whole series of work. So the work that I wanted to show you or read to you today are these like visual works, but sound works, fixating on waves and the visual of the waves, but the sound of the waves, and the V's and the snow, the symbols for snow. And that led to another work that I made in this publication, Guilt Filters, which is much more recent, and that work is called Seascape as Night Falls, the Rhythm Pen Strokes Not to Wake You. And again, the visual of waves and a poem bobbing around on the sea, of sound and water. Yeah, so I'll read a little bit now, but I'll have a little sip of my lovely green tea first. Oh, hello! Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat. Yeah, do you not believe me? There's an actual cat, which we don't own. It's that's nice, isn't it? It's a beautiful cat called Marvin. Actually belongs to the people from the other house, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's a nice surprise whilst I'm reading. Cool. Hello Marvin. Yeah, don't really know Marvin. He's just decided to come in the cat flap today. That's exciting. Okay. Flying into the wind, birds pester the waves for fish. Evening seascape as snow falls outside the margin, the rhythm of my pen strokes not to wake you. The snow wants to settle, water wants to move. The rhythm of my pen strokes not to wake you. Swell abysmal, mal murmuration, benthic mangroves, mesopelagic waves above Marinara's watery trench. Marvin's gone now. It's a bit like, yeah, I think he's missing his owners, and I don't know if we need to adopt a cat. Maybe we should. So now I'm going to read Mina Loy, and the poem I want to read is The Lunar Baedeker, and I've lost my page now because of Marvin, so we're just going to have a bit of ASMR while I find for it. While I look for it. Where is it? There you go, enjoy that. Oh, that's nice. Marvin. I'm going to read a different one then. I'm going to read Time Bomb. The present moment is an explosion, a scission of past and future, leaving those valorous disreputables, the ruins, sentinels, in an unknown dawn strewn with prophecy. Only the momentary goggle of death. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh there. That's a bad place to laugh. Only the momentary goggle of death fixes the fugitive momentum. And look at this, with the punctuation kind of like strewn around a beautiful strewn, yeah, like something quite magnificent about that. The time bomb. I'll read it again because I think I messed that one up. Time bomb. The present moment is an explosion, a scission of past and future, leaving those valorous disreputables, the ruins, sentinels in an unknown dawn, strewn with prophecy. Only the momentary goggle of death fixes the fugitive momentum. Beautiful. Okay, that's all for now. I'm going to go and discover what's happening with Marvin. Okay.